So I'm thinking about men and women and their place in the world and the roles that they do, the roles that they have rather. I'm thinking something seems clear. I could be wrong, but this is the way I'm seeing it at the moment. I'm seeing how men do and women are. Now, I don't know if that makes sense, but what I'm saying is that men need to do things in the world and operate on the world in order to be considered valuable, useful, worthwhile, productive. Women, on the other hand, don't have this pressure to do stuff in the world. Women can just be, women just are, because they can actually manufacture human beings, which is beyond phenomenal. Because women have this ability, they don't actually have to do anything in order to be worthwhile and valuable. Women can just be, and they're important. Men don't have this luxury. Men have to do things in order to be considered worthwhile. They have to be productive, they have to be worthwhile, or they don't amount to much. So women are very much advantaged in nature in terms of being important and valuable in life and deserving of support. I think it is interesting how women are automatically valuable, whereas men have to make themselves valuable. And I think that goes some way towards explaining why men achieve so much more, achieve so much more in the world than women. They're more inventive, more ingenious, more energetic, and produce so much more. I don't think it's clearly a case of difference in capability. I think it is the need. Men have a need to make themselves valuable, whereas women don't have that requirement. They just automatically have importance. And I think it is interesting. And I think it is a long way towards explaining why men achieve so much and strive so hard to make themselves worthwhile so that they can achieve more with women. I'm thinking this should probably change, and it certainly has changed for me. And I've decided to no longer seek women for romantic relationships. Women will not form a part of my life in a romantic way anymore. I think this is healthy for me, and I've covered the reasons for my decision in the Man Woman Myth documentary, which I put on YouTube. I think it is wise to do this, and it's very strange, and I've always lived my life by, I can't remember the term, but automatically pursuing women for relationship. And I've had 2 children, so I've done the business as nature intended. Nature controlled me totally to achieve the end of children. So I think it is definitely accurate to describe society as being men as the doers and women just are. They don't have the pressure to achieve that men have. And this goes some way towards explaining why there's a difference in the achievements of men and women in the world. It is interesting, I think.